Many of these athletes, they sign those $1 million contracts, and 3 years out of the league, they're broke because they think the money is going to keep coming. And that happens on our level as well, and on the working class level, where people live paycheck to paycheck. They think that paycheck, well, I'm gonna get it next week. I can just spend it all today, and I get paid in 2 weeks, and I can cover that. Most Americans are living paycheck to paycheck. I remember a few years ago when I was out on a WC injury, and workman's comp was paying my salary while I was out, while I was injured. And the doctor changed the diagnosis somewhere during that leave, and workman's comp said, well, this diagnosis is different. We're not going to pay him. And I had used up all of my accruals, leave time. And even though you don't have leave time, workman comp still pays that when you're under them. But I had used up all my leave time before I find out about it, that they said they were not going to pay me. So they started using my leave time. And I used all that up. And I got a phone call the day before payday. And I spoke about this before. The day before payday, and they told me, hey, workman comp said they're not gonna pay you, and you've used up all your accruals. You're not gonna get a check tomorrow. And the sad thing about it, it was known 3 to 4 weeks before that, where I could have got back to the doctor and maybe got a different diagnosis, or had him release me so I could return to work. But it was already known. I saw the email, the chain of emails that said, let him know. He needs to know. But I didn't get that information until a day before payday, telling me that I wasn't going to get a check. I was pissed off. Pissed off because no one told me about it when everybody already knew but me. But guess what? We didn't miss a beat. And when I heard Shannon Sharp say this yesterday, that when he was fired from CBS years ago after the league, it didn't bother him. He didn't miss a beat. When he was fired from Fox here recently with Skip Bayless, he wasn't worried. He didn't miss a beat. He can go home and sit on his couch and the money's going to keep coming. You know, he's good. So even on our level and on those working class levels, you need to set your money up that when things come, that you don't miss a beat, that you're able to handle it.